Hm. So. Ali, hallo, hallo. Ich bin hier, weil ich noch gegrindet habe. Beziehungsweise gefarmt habe. Absent bei den Farmen ist halt immer einfacher, ohne extra die Dungeons zu gehen, finde ich. Aber wir gehen trotzdem nochmal so 1, 2 Dungeon Runs in Total Shield World. Gerade sind wir unterwegs mit Aisha, Titi und Cyrus. Cyrus habe ich schon abgegradet mit dem Ringleader Tom, was man aus den Records bekommt. Dementsprechend habe ich jetzt noch weiteres, dadurch, dass ich vorher gegrindet habe. Und wir upgraden mal Titi kurz. Wo ist sie da? Und apparently können wir die sogar mit Ring Guided Star Shards oder sowas zu Stellar Shards machen. Wenn ich das richtig gesehen habe. Ich habe bloß keine Ahnung, wie ich die kriege. Ich vermute, dazu müssen wir die Bosse klären, die ja erwähnt wurden. Und wenn das so ist, dann werde ich wahrscheinlich Cyrus zuerst zu einem machen. Außer Titi hat jetzt wirklich insane Skills. Abilities. Learn. So. Ich vermute Roaring Rhapsody, okay. Preemptive standard magic attack on all enemies, excellent type resistance 20%. The buff effect increased based on number of BP stacked. With 3 BP stacked, consume all BP, okay. Und du hast. Ich glaube, General March ist new, ne? Preemptive activate singing. Singing effect, damage inflicted of all party members plus 50% while singing is activated at turn end, party's power plus 25% and in plus 25%. First 3 turns of battle, turn end buff effect increased times 3. Oh. Das klingt zumindest sehr nice für eine All-Out-Damage-Party. Ich pack dich mal für Wryz Saga nach vorne. Ich pack auch mal dich für die Wryz Saga nach vorne. Obwohl, pack ich dich oder dich dafür raus? Ich glaube, ich pack dich dafür raus. Center Attack Plus ist sogar echt nice. Und du hast halt Traveler's Please noch, was halt theoretisch nicht schlecht ist, aber kann besser sein. Win the battle, okay. Okay, das haben wir schon alles geschafft. Da müssen wir noch den Kampf gewinnen. Got it. Ich muss gerade noch schauen, wie das jetzt so ist. Critical plus 30% MP Consumption minus Fire Type Attack plus. Ich glaube, das wäre sogar gar nicht schlecht. Ich muss sagen, ich mag die Charaktere echt gern, die wir hier bekommen haben. Ich muss noch für dich vielleicht statt Water Circle auf Thunder Circle gehen. Dann bringt dir den Stab, der Stab nicht noch mehr. Und dann können wir uns jetzt an die Wryz Saga machen. Nein, ich wollte erst die Dungeons laufen. Ach ja, Titi hat bei way schon aus 3 Dungeon Runs, in 2 Dungeon Runs hat sie 3 Light bekommen. In Seal to World. Also Seal to World hat sie bisher gemacht. Was ich verstehen kann, ich mag sie auch sehr gerne. Ach ja, den Launch Counter für heute habe ich schon gemacht. Das war ein 4-Star Mew. Was nice ist, Mew hat mehrere Formen und ist nützlich auch in verschiedenen Formen. Ist ganz gut. Oh, du hast noch gar nicht Glaciers Claudette ausgerüstet.
It's simple. Just kill all targets.
Daran üben wir noch, dass die Schaden machen kann. Aber es liegt wahrscheinlich auch mitunter daran, dass War Rhapsody ein Magical Attack ist. Während ihr Magical Attack halt von ihrer Waffe um 34 erhöht wird. Nicht so viel im Vergleich.
Now you face a king.
Another fading soul.
Ein Fräulein-Opus. Ich habe noch keine Hismine hier auf. Damit. I was happy for a second and then I realized. Wir sollten heute noch versuchen, dass wir die Super-Gems voll kriegen für die Woche. Ich mag es, dass jetzt angezeigt wird, wie viele ich pro Woche noch verdienen kann. Warte, macht Nesha nicht eine Insane Damage Reduction? Soll ich vielleicht gleich nochmal Ardos Fall versuchen mit einem anderen Team? Fällt mir gerade mal so auf. Sadness. Dafür möchte ich Shannon. Wo ist er? Weiß ich nicht. Ja, super. Nisha. Den überlegen wir noch. Ne, ich kann nicht Double singen, ne? Wäre mir unfair sinnvoll? Theoretisch nicht dumm, zumindest. Ach ja, der Ultimania-Hammer. Okay, hier drauf haben wir das. Ich war mir nicht sicher, ob ich den überhaupt irgendwo habe. Quivate. Pitch-Tuck Bracelet. Könnte sein, dass was mit ihr klappt. Du brauchst noch Armor. Ich glaube, müsste sogar passen vom Aufbau her. Da, Allies. Falsche Allies.
It's simple.
Just kill all targets. Die erste Runde kann man theoretisch überleben, solange man nicht so viel Schaden macht. Hold ground is very good though.
Yeah. Gotcha.
If damage is max.
That hurt.
If HP is max. I forgot. I would need her to be faster than the rest. So if I gave her Falcon Badge it could work. Because NJ should get hold ground, but because of her.
Only I had more time.
Yeah, if only. Where's the Falcon Badge? There. I know it's an Aisha. Is it... Would it be gone
It's the new me, love.
when my HP is no longer maxed? If not... If it doesn't work, I'll just go with Targudi Speeder.
Got ya.
Okay, yeah, no. I have to go Targudi Speeder.
That hurt.
That hurt? That hurt!
A fake till the very end.
I wanted to test out. Now I know.
Let's let this one steep a bit.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
That hurt. A fake till
This
the
very end.
end.
Wie viel Speed hast du? Habe ich irgendjemanden, der aufheilen kann? die ganze Gruppe. Weil dann würde dein Hold Ground halt funktionieren. Yes, technically mit Edaphos Monada. Könnte ich auffallen? Dann hätten wir Hold Ground. Mit Tragudis Party.
Now you face a king.
Got him.
Why not?
Hey!
Oh, because double hit. Asshole. Yeah, thank you.
Sorry.
I forgot about the double hit.
Besechi.
Hast du eine Möglichkeit, die Verteilung von einstellen? Madis Athena. Ich möchte wenigstens Hardmode eigentlich schaffen halt. You know? Madis Athena, Tragudia Speeder, Odella Chair and Demonic Thrust. Well, it's technically better by now. Wie wird also?
Sorry. Besechi. Der folgende Runde macht halt Swift Cut auf alle und je nachdem wie viel Schaden ich halt mache, X-Slash. X-Slash kommt halt darauf an, wie viel Schaden ich mache. Satine ist eigentlich ziemlich gut. Mhm.
klicke mal erstmal aufs Menü aus irgendeinem Grund. Origin Force, Tragudia Speeder, Mars Athena, Ordelater. Way better. Edavos Monada, you switch out AP de Jonction. Oh.
This is a fight for life.
We might be able to do it now. AP.
Got ya.
Oh. Sardis. Ah, damn. We were too slow.
Was I bloody good or what?
Ich brauche halt 3 Runden. Ich habe jetzt 4 Runden gebraucht. Wie kann ich das besser machen? Tragudia Speeder muss bleiben. Mals Athena an sich auch. Ich brauche Origin Force am Anfang.
Now you face a king.
Interessant, dass er die Waffe wechselt am Anfang. Tragudia Speeder, Mals Athena. Wir fangen mit Cupidamir an. Das Problem ist, dass er nicht weiß, ob, schade. Ich hätte es gern gehabt, wenn Ardo schneller gewesen wäre als der Rest.
Got ya.
Und wir sind wieder auf 3 Runden.
Not so fast.
Au. Ich glaube, da war Malis Athena weg. Ja, no. It was an idea that didn't work. Whatever. Wie gesagt, magst du Buras Stelle noch kurz für die Wache holen und dann machen wir Wryz. Mir ist gerade aufgefallen, dass ich die ganze Zeit Discord über den Chat drüber hatte. Also, selbst wenn niemand da gewesen wäre, hätte ich es gerade nicht mitbekommen. Entschuldigung. Hatte bloß das Glück, dass niemand da war. Da ist doch viel angenehmer. Wobei wir theoretisch keinen guten Start haben für eine Medaille. Das geht aber. Nee, ich gehe da oben raus. Ich war gerade überlegen, ob ich nach unten dann einfach durchgehe. Aber ich glaube, ich gehe wieder oben raus. Badam, 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 badam. Ich habe immer noch nicht Glacius Clauder ausgerüstet. Goddammit. Work and forgetfulness.
Another fading soul.
Ja, sie macht zumindest mehr Schaden damit als mit dem Warring Rhapsody. Oh, nice. Für? Aisha. Nice. Nehmen wir gerne. Oh. Wow. Wow, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. He exists. Habe ich leider nicht, von daher bringt mir das relativ wenig bei ihr. Flare Knight wäre super nice. Nekogram haben wir leider nicht wirklich welche, deswegen will ich da mal noch nicht raufgehen. Ich bin gerade überlegen, ob ich einfach irgendwas nehme, damit wir halt darauf kommen, das hochzuhauen. Emir zum Beispiel wäre ganz nice. Ich glaube, das für Garampare, welchen wir auch haben müssten. Ja, Ymir ist für Garambare. Why? Was? Why? Hi. Polyhymnia wäre halt super nice, genauso wäre Medea sehr nice. Aber haben wir halt beide noch nichts. Deswegen würde ich da, glaube ich, noch nicht drauf gehen. Auch wenn ich es super gern hätte. Aristocrat wäre, glaube ich, auch nice. Ich glaube, ich gehe mit Aristocrat, ja. Whatever might you mean mit Boy. Hallo Manni, einen schönen Abend dir. Ein schönes Wochenende. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich genug Schadensscripts habe, aber ich schaue trotzdem mal nach, dass ich vielleicht die anderen beiden Aristocrats, oder? Ich müsste genug dafür haben, ja. Ja, easy. Easy genug dafür. Ich kann ja auch direkt nachschauen, wie viele Schaden ich habe. Da. Ich habe 17. Ja, gut, passt. Dieses Glück kann doch keiner haben. Welches Glück? Ich hatte Ewigkeiten nicht mal ihn gesehen. 29 fucking Monate.
Mine, perhaps?
Hallo, schön dich zu sehen, Vio. Einen schönen Abend dir. Wie geht's dir? Ich hoffe, du hast ein schönes Wochenende bisher gehabt. Ja, Saga. Ich muss sagen, ich mag ihr Kleid halt echt gerne an ihr. Es sieht halt echt gut an ihr aus. Geht und dir muss morgen wieder arbeiten. Ich muss morgen auch wieder arbeiten. Kannst du in meine Richtung kommen? Wie immer, bei mir gehen die Dinge einfach okay. Sie laufen so vor sich hin. Bup. So. Preemptive Wind type piercing attack on all enemies and power minus 30%, int minus 30%, and inflict rage. 3 turns ignore resistances. When any in the zone parties critical rate plus 1% and magic critical rate plus 1%. Ich habe noch eine Woche Urlaub. Nice. Physical resistances of user plus 50% and eye resistance plus 50% and restore statuses. When any zone user gains shield based on max HP. Ich war jetzt zwei ganze Wochen im Trouser. Das war fast wie Urlaub. Ja, aber du warst wegen Krankheit zu Hause. Which is not quite Urlaub. Wäre halt schon nice. Wenn man garantieren kann, dass man die erste Runde überlebt. Wäre das super nice, damit man danach einfach durchslidet. Ich muss halt bloß die Character Quest machen, ein bisschen, damit ich das alles andocken kann. Aber ansonsten, nice. Und wir haben halt schon auf 58. Ich komme mit ihr auf 78 easy. Weil wir bisher, glaube ich, noch keinen guten Lightspeed haben, ne? Lance. Light. Wir haben Sheila, wir haben Tiramisu aber auch nur als 4 oder 5, genauso Garambare als 4 oder 5, Seti als 4 oder 5. Vorhin gerade auch nur als 4 oder 5. Von daher, das sind halt alles gute Charaktere. Ah ne, ihn haben wir sogar auch als 5-Star. Dann ist auf ihn allerdings, glaube ich, 20 Light sogar sinnvoller, weil er halt wirklich gut ist. Mit seinem Instant Shield, den er am Anfang hat. Ich bin gerade im Überlegen. Würde das funktionieren? Nee, würde es nicht. Ignorieren wir das. Würde nicht so funktionieren, wie ich mir gerade denke. Ich brauche trotzdem Origin Force. Wow, ein Tank. Ja. Ich bin halt immer noch am Überlegen, wie wir und ob wir Ardo schaffen. Bestimmt kriegen wir das irgendwie hin. Aber ich bin gerade einfach noch zu sehr in meinem Damage-Build festhängend, das ich normalerweise nutze, anstatt ich da auf irgendwelche bessere Builds komme. Oh, ein Schanzke. Ja, können wir ruhig machen, da wir jetzt eh wahrscheinlich alle Truhen absuchen müssen. Dann wir den Souvenirpass kriegen. Aber dir geht's jetzt besser, ne, Vio? Ich hoffe, dir geht's jetzt auch offensichtlich besser, wenn du morgen wieder arbeitest. Ich wollte jetzt nicht abbrechen, nur dadurch, dass ich wieder Gedankensprünge habe. Für Horrors nehmen wir Scheine nach vorne. Oh, ich habe gerade gar kein Stratenike dabei. Sick. Order Chair, Demonic Thrust, General's March, Charlie's Dragon. Oh, wow! Didn't expect that one. Hey! Up.
Remember the name of Kedikel.
To be fair, Teile davon kannst du selber machen, Money. Du kannst Titi kriegen und du kannst ihr auch den Skill beibringen. Sehr easy.
The stench of death is
Stack.
thick.
Or General Chair, General March, Charles Dragon. Genau. Bonk, bonk. Bist aber bei Melon in der Character Quest. Ist auch eine gute Idee, das zu machen. Melon hat jetzt 2 Manifests sogar.
You won't feel
Feel
a
a thing. I promise. Hey!
Mwah! For a job well done.
Sie ist halt so cute. Ich mag sie echt gerne. Auch wenn sie einen komischen Namen hat. Okay, wir wollen da hoch und dann darüber. Aber wir müssen halt wirklich mal diesmal den Souvenirpass leider finden. Aber mir ist halt das mit dem Schadenscript echt zu selten, als dass ich da jedes Mal zu dem Laden rennen möchte, um mir den Souvenirpass holen, um den dann nicht finden zu müssen.
Another fading soul.
Na, wird wieder die letzte Tour sein, die ich öffne.
You won't feel a thing. I promise. Mwah!
Oh, job well done. Hab schon 2 Waffen eingesammelt, die von Annabelle und Shani. Danach kommt noch Melanie. Die Waffen einsammeln ist halt wirklich eine gute Idee. Du kriegst erstens beim ersten gewonnenen Kampf die 50 Gems, du kriegst beim zweiten gewonnenen Kampf 50 Gems. Du kriegst nochmal, wenn sie einen dritten Kampf haben, auch da nochmal Gems. Du kriegst dafür Gems, dass du dieses Waffenregister erhöhst. Du kriegst dafür Gems, dass du die Quest erledigst. Also, es ist eine gute Möglichkeit, wirklich sich ein bisschen Gems zu sammeln. Plus, wenn man das wirklich gemacht hat und sowas, die meisten Waffen machen halt wirklich die Charaktere sehr viel nützlicher. Ah. Win-Win für alle, ja. So, weil wir eben ihn am Anfang hatten, würde ich sagen, wir kommen jetzt ans Ende. Und holen uns da nochmal. Schade. Hätte ja klappen können. Ich könnte ja mal andere Teamideen zusammensetzen, die vielleicht funktionieren könnten, ne? Ich finde es nur schade, dass Annabelle nur ein Single-Target-Taunt Rage hat. Ah, das ist schade, ja. Wobei, bei den meisten Bossen hast du ja auch nur ein Single-Target. Cloud wird halt drin bleiben wegen Stratenike und allem drum dran. Ich mach mal kurz Sword Katana X. Oh stimmt, wir haben ja sogar Olaya und Minarka in dem Team. Bisschen in dem Account. Ich glaube, die habe ich letztens irgendwo herbekommen. Bei einem Aufstehen-Pull. Ich habe bloß keine Ahnung, was Nagi so macht. Ich hatte noch nie eine Nagi. Ich weiß, dass sie einen ES und eine AS hat. Auf der Obsession Tag, okay. Ah, das ist, glaube ich, auch ein Manifest von daher. Vielleicht muss ich das irgendwann machen. Ein Kurbett. Axtsachen, ja, das ist richtig. Theoretisch. Was habe ich denn für Leute, die Zones setten können? Kann ich das hier auch abfiltern irgendwo? Ne? Okay. Aber nur Leute, die Light haben, bitte. Da hätten wir nämlich Aisha. Es geht mir wirklich um Elemental Zones, also nicht Crash. Ne, Coco wäre nämlich dann die Idee. Aisha. Ihr beide seid auch Light. Titi wäre wahrscheinlich ganz gut dabei. Weil sie generell einfach in einem Team ganz gut wäre. Kikyo. Dann hätten wir halt ein Water- und Fire Zone Setter. Ne, Coco passt die vom Angriff her an. Theoretisch wäre sie ein guter Debuffer, aber sie ist halt dann die DPS davon. Hopp, hopp. Oh, ich habe keine lustige Axt. Schade. Aber was so besonders an Sester? Sester macht insane Damage, wenn sie ein kopfvolles Windteam hat. Das kann ich dir sagen. Ich habe sie selber nicht, deswegen mehr weiß ich dazu persönlich auch nicht einfach. Oh, weit. So, hol dir mal ein XP Plus Badge. Ich glaube, sie sorgt dafür, dass wenn volles Wind-Team ist, die Zone, eine Windzone direkt mit Awakening da ist oder sowas. So. Oh. Upsi. So, dann muss ich Nekokos und Kikios Quest am besten bald nochmal machen. Oh, nein, der geht dahin. Ich denke, dass ein Team das funktionieren könnte. Vielleicht sollte ich sie mal irgendwann mal zum nicht mehr Gast machen, I guess. Was ist eigentlich dein Valor-Chant? Nein, dein weiß ich. Type Resistance of Either plus 20% inflict rage on all enemies, okay. Ja, du machst Earth Sense, wenn du reingeswitcht wird, ich weiß. An sich hätte ich auch noch ganz gern ihr AS. Cost pretty. Ich habe immer einen Transporter Tweety schon. Könnte also irgendwann funktionieren. Ich pack mal Saga nach hinten. Und hab Kid so lange vorne. Während wir mal einen Run hier irgendwo versuchen. Keine Ahnung. Irgendwann mal nach Integrity, weil wir da nicht so oft sind. Ich habe keine Ahnung von Integrity, Gaudia by the way. Hook is the Forest. Dragon God Swamp.
Can't you see I'm here?
Ich mag Nekokos Voicelines. Nekoko ist weird, aber ich mag ihre Voicelines.
Think they found the stairway?
Damit kommen wir zum Schiff.
It's time to do some work.
Miau.
Not even worth mentioning.
Ich meine, ich könnte den eigentlich ganz gut dazu nutzen, um auszuprobieren, wie gut das Team funktioniert. Oh, Dogu Domain, oh. Oder? Oder kriegt man da halt das Superior Dogu? Ich muss das mal kurz nachschauen. Superior Dogu ist, glaube ich, wie das Cat-Ding. Und wenn Dogu Domain das ist, wo ich hin muss, was nur 1% hat, dann möchte ich ehrlich gesagt das nicht aussehen nicht mitnehmen. Antiquity Go Layer, wer bist du? Oh. Anyways. Wir wollen in die Dogo Domain. Ja. Thank you. Bye. So, anyways, falls ihr eine Dogo-Domain seht, geht dahin. Wer Spawn Rate, aber da kriegt man den richtig, richtig heißen Scheiß. Ab. Laden wir Menschen in. Okay, wir könnten zum Spirit-Ding. Oder wir könnten zur Krake. Ich glaube, ich möchte zum Spirit-Ding. Bei der Krake ist halt die Chance, dass sie Feuer resistet. Und bei dem Ding müsste das nicht sein. Flame Serenade, Preemptive, oh wow.
How's this?
Wow. Du magst die Voice von L-Tier sehr. Habe ich noch nie gehört. Ich habe L-Tier nicht. Aber wenn du sagst, dass sie gut sind, dann glaube ich dir das. Nice. That was good damage. I think I like it. Aber ich möchte, dass eine Coco bitte langsamer ist als Aisha. Miss Male Dame. Der einzige Nachteil an dem Team ist natürlich, dass momentan noch nicht alle genug Leid haben, dass man da auf Max Rewards kommt. Ja, gerade Nikoko ist halt sehr low. Aber dafür haben wir momentan da 3 Free Charakter drin, die wir halt auf Max Light kriegen können. Theoretisch. Kann ein paar mehr Dinge jetzt ausrüsten. Da hat jetzt immer den Preemptive Wind Piercing Attack mit Power -, in -, und Inflict Rage. Und in Any Zone. Okay, ja. Ja, that's nice. Wie gesagt, ich möchte halt, dass Nikoko langsamer ist als sie. Was ich theoretisch erreiche, indem ich ihren Speed einfach halbiere. Die Speed-Halbierung ist halt ganz unten. Warte. HP Plus würde ich gerne haben. Gibt es keinen HP Plus für Speed? Doch, da. Man muss halt immer super lang scrollen, bis man da rankommt, wenn man halt warte. Wenn man halt einige Mal das Ziel weit gelaufen ist. Es tut mir fast leid, dass ich teilweise so lange brauche, um sowas zu sagen. Du bist auch Shadow-User? Zeig mir mal nur Light-Charaktere an. Generell Light. Was haben wir denn da noch so an Leuten, die gut Schaden machen können? ihr Schaden basiert halt auf Bonk-Charakteren. An sich, Foreign AS kann sehr guten Schaden machen. Könnte man irgendwann vielleicht mal nehmen. Miu IS kann auch sehr guten Schaden machen. Yukino, keine Ahnung. Habe ich noch nie gespielt. Lloyd theoretisch auch. Superman AS würde halt insane Schaden machen. Nee, Axt und Faust. Hammer ist Slash. Suzette IS braucht Axt und Faust. Nachher 10 für die Poisonous Mobs, ne? Ja. Nehmen wir. Bin ich nicht mad drüber. Ja, wir machen noch 2 Runs, damit wir halt die Tsuburas verbrauchen für heute. Gibt's mir auch was für ein Superior Dogo? Ne, du erklärst bloß Dinger. Gibt's mir was für ein Superior Dogo? Nope. Das bist nur du, die mir was für ein Superior Dogo gibt. Und auch nur... okay. Das nächste wäre für Sword. Ich habe gerade 2 Nachrichten auf Discord. Rukichi. Und wieder Dragon God. Bam, 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 bam. Und an sich sollte der jetzt ein ziemlich easy clear sein da oben, ne? Komm mal her. Okay, got it. C-Steel. C-Steel? Z-Steel. Meow. Ja.
Let's kick out the jams. Think they found the stairway?
Was hat das Schöne an Nikoko AS? Ihr Damage Potential ist halt insane. Bisschen Damage Increase Potential. Ja, passt schon. Aber ich könnte vielleicht jetzt mit Cyrus, Aisha und Nikoko Ayas diesen einen Boss machen. In Present Gauleia. Not even worth mentioning. Er ist halt nur anfällig gegen Wassermagie. Alles andere negiert er, teilweise absorbiert er ein paar Elemente. Das heißt, theoretisch, der Plan wäre, Nikoko AS mit Water Zone von Aisha und Cyrus. Mit vielleicht TT für nochmal extra Song Damage. Extra Damage Potential von Wryz Songs. Funeral Cavern. Dragon God Swamp. Welchen der beiden? Wie, welchen der beiden? Time for some good fun!
Play it again.
One more for you, friend. Wir haben 2 Cyruses. Ja, aber wie gesagt, nur anfällig gegen Wassermagie. Ich denke, das ist aufklärend genug, welchen Cyrus ich brauche. Der andere nutzt keine Wassermagie.
Who needs words anyway?
Go.
Gotcha. Ha! That all you got?
Nice. Oh. Ich muss bloß gleich nochmal schauen, in welchen der Gebiete der Gegner war. Aber dann können wir das theoretisch mal versuchen, kurz. Wie ich auch einfach allglatt in den Titel geschrieben habe, wir machen heute Wryz Saga und ich habe bisher noch nichts von der Wryz Saga gemacht. Gehört da dazu, ne? Hey, ein Gottlamm. Ach, das geht nur für die Runde. Okay, ich muss also wirklich Scintillas immer wieder aufrechterhalten. Wryz ist heute merkwürdig. Warte, wer hat die Zone eben übrigens? War das eben der Coco? Cause if so. Nee, sie, ich wollte gerade sagen, wir könnten sie mit Shannon Arthur verwenden, aber Shannon Arthur ist, Shadow. Ich meine, sie kriegt immer noch einen Boost von der Coco, aber nicht so einen, wie ich bräuchte. Okay, Aisha. Cyrus. Neko. Ich meine, Cyrus kriegt auch nicht den vollen Boost davon. Just saying. Hallo, mein Freund. Hallo, Rainer. Hallo. How are you? I think it's over here. Let me. Okay, you are equipped. You are equipped. You are equipped. Okay, got it. Just making sure. Wait, I will remove your enemy encounter plus badges for enemy encounter minus while removing one. Where is it? Where is it? I think it's over here. And I'm pretty sure I haven't done that one yet. Yeah. I almost forgot again that I still haven't equipped Glacis Clodare. I think it is that one. Yeah. Okay, we want Water's Nocturne, Glacis Clodare, Scintillant Spirit, and Janoid's March. Okay.
Curiosity
Let's try it differently. With less death,
and half.
if possible.
Feel.
Let me see. Where is she? There she is. Do I have... He doesn't have an HP log? Thought he has an HP log. I mean, if he doesn't have an HP log, I can go AF first turn here. Whoop. God damn it! Wrong way around.
Curiosity and fear. Half and half.
I clicked the wrong skills. Anyways, we wanted to play with Saga. Ignore everything that just happened. Nothing happened. Where do I have to go for with Saga? Rattle, right? Yeah, Glacius Claudet. Let me rewrite that, because I know how it's spelled. Wait, I asked him his class as well. Glacius Claudet. There. Me wants to correct someone, instantly misspells it. Why is this happening? I can't remember what I wanted to do. I just assumed that's this right now. Or even who I wanted to be. It's so dumb to write that shit, yeah. I have this weird ability that if I actually like a thing, I am way more likely to remember how it's written, no matter how weird it is. How could this happen? It's heartbreaking. I have no words. This is beyond tragic. Anyways, that's our main character for the story, and she's already dead. Not a good start. What's going to happen to us, Elder? We won't be able to enter the mountains if this continues.
Aye, and the damages grow by the day. I worry what will become of us, but dragons are fearsome creatures. Sending in the wrong person would only end in tragedy.
And to make matters worse, we've never seen dragons like these before. Who knows what they're capable of? We need a dragon summoner. Yeah, just once. I'd like to see one with my own eyes.
I ask you to think about more than just yourself for a moment. I do not wish to see anyone else get hurt, but what can we do?
Wonder what's going on over there. Sounds serious. That is not Otter's voice. Hey, I couldn't help but overhear a conversation. Mind telling me what's going on? I'd be happy to help if I can. I fought monsters in these parts before.
Have you know? That's heartening news. We could use all the help we can get. You see, ever since the vicious dragons appeared in the Wryz mountains, more and more villagers have been getting hurt.
That's terrible. But that's very minor ore, and we can't get by without it. So if we can't get up there, then, well... Alright, I'll go have a look, and if I can get rid of him, I will.
Would you really?
Of course, I can't turn a blind eye to those in need.
What a brave young lad. I suppose all we can do now is wait his return.
The Dragon Summoner just play League or or calls the warrior of light. Are those? Excuse me. Huh? What do you want? I couldn't help but notice your gauntlets. You wouldn't happen to be a dragon summoner, would you? What?
Indeed, the horn-like shape is unmistakable.
It's an honor to meet you. You couldn't have come at a better time. We really need your help right now.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm no dragon summoner. See, no quest.
Dragon summoners are supposed to have a quest after making contact with a dragon, but you really don't have one.
Oh, apologies, lass. I suppose all our hopes rest upon that young lad's shoulders. I pray he best serves dragons and returns to us safely.
She's so pretty. I really like Wryz design.
Dragon summoner this, dragon summoner that. What's so good about him anyway?
Not like it matters much. Since it sounds like someone else gonna upset to solve the problem. Guess a little peek couldn't hurt. And if that guy's strong enough to take down those dragons, then just maybe. I really like Wryz. And I hope we can get to 5-star next episode. Meh. Was there always an entrance, and where is it leading? Wait, a chest? Have Annabelle and Shady not this one? A quest. And Shane's quest is, well, Shani has something similar that might look like a quest, but it's in her case a curse mark. And Annabelle, I don't know. I haven't read her story, but I also don't think she has that kind of quest. So these are the dragons they were talking about. Damn it, there's too many of them. It's not worth our lives, pull back. The villagers put up a good fight. Now it's my turn. So I don't know how much I can do against these numbers. Wait! Huh? What's that? This way, quickly. We gotta work together. I think it came from over there. Don't know who that was, but it sounds like they're here to help. For Annabelle, it was a holy quest, okay. Whoopsie. Accidental click. Well, 2 heads are better than 1. It's worth a shot. Head in there. Got it. But yeah, holy quest is different from a dragon summoner quest, for sure. Tiramisu probably has a dragon summoner quest. Now go down and out. Then around to the right. Out? What about the dragons? Wait a minute. Friends are behind me? They are slow. But now I'm behind them. Perfect. Schlitz. And here comes the clincher. Wow, that was incredible. That's what they get for underestimating the humans. Think you could finish him off? Sure, leave it to me.
It's simple.
Just kill all targets. Thank you for your help. I'm sure the villagers will be overjoyed to hear the news. You don't need to thank me. I wasn't doing it for them. You from around here? No, I'm not. I'm Arthur, a traveling swordsman. And you? Wryz. Been a while since I was last here, but I have my reasons for coming back. Well, I appreciate the help regardless. I doubt the battle would have gone so smoothly if I took him head on. There may have been dark dragons, but they're on the simpler side. Wherever their food goes, they follow. Dark dragons? What are those? I'm not surprised you haven't heard of them. They're from another world, after all. There are all kinds out there, but most don't see humans as anything except a warm meal. You seem to know a lot about dragons, Wryz. Guess I do, huh? You wouldn't happen to be a dragon summoner, would you? What? They can talk to dragons, so that'll explain how you know so much. Seems you know quite a bit yourself. Ah, well, that's because one of my friends is a dragon summoner. They are? In that case, you might already know this, but... If you want to know the truth is, I'm not. A dragon summoner's contract allows him to cause a dragon from the other side to help him in battle. But I didn't do that, did I? I fought those fiends with my own 2 hands. Right, sorry about that. So what's your story? You're a little too good with a blade to be in any old traveling swordsman. Well, I guess you could say I've fought my fair share of monsters. Some of them pretty big too. Big monsters, huh? Sounds like quite a tale. I'd like to hear the rest if you don't mind. Sure thing. But could we head back to the village first? I'd like to let the people know the good news. Fine. At least we won't have to worry about getting interrupted by dragons, eh? Nope, that's purgatory.
You really did it! How can we ever repay you?
Don't worry about it. Besides, Wryz did most of the work. What are you talking about? I'm talking about your strategy of closing in from both sides. I guess it means we're indebted to you both.
Well, with those beasts gone, the villagers should be able to go about their lives in peace for now.
For now? You mean there'll be more?
Aye, they rear their heads quite often as of late, and what's more, we do not recognize this breed.
That makes sense. After all, I've only ever seen them on that island.
Be that as it may. Though we cannot rely on your kindness forever, we must be vigilant.
What's the big deal, huh? Giving me all the credit. You're the one who landed the finishing blow, aren't you? But all I did was follow your orders, so as far as I'm concerned, you deserve it. I'm no big deal, really. Come on, you don't need to be so modest. That only increase your special attack and reduce your physical attack, and you obviously are a physical attacker. Okay, Pokemon joke. I'm worried about these people, sir. I wish there was something we could do about these dragons. You're a real goody two-shoes, aren't you? Well, I might have an idea as to why they're showing up. Really? Yeah, but it's all just speculation right now. Before I say anything, though, I want to hear the rest of your story. You said you'd tell me about all the fiends you fought. Oh, right. Well, let me start at the beginning. And now we're gonna play the whole game again from the start. The Beast King, huh? Never heard of him. He bigger than a dinosaur? Depending on the dinosaur, I think, yes. Yeah, I think so. And strong like one too. He could probably destroy an entire castle on his own. But if that's true, wouldn't that make you some kind of hero? Some people call me that, but I'm not all that great. Not that great, my eye. Aren't you the one who told me not to be so modest? I did, but, well, that's just how I feel. Sorry. It's fine. Sounds like a little like a fairy tale, to be honest, but I believe you. And you've got skills, that's for sure. I could tell from the moment I looked at you. Well, now that I've shared my story, can you tell me yours? You said you might know something about these dragons. Right, remember when I said it's been a while since I was last here? Yeah, does it mean you're usually somewhere else? Uh-huh, and that somewhere is Wyrmwood Isle. I hunt dragons there for a living. You are a cat. Wyrmwood Isle, never heard of it before. I'll bet you haven't. We made the main name up ourselves, after all. We were the first humans here. You were? But you said those dark dragons came from another world, didn't you? Oh wait, I have an idea. About a thing. To advertise myself. That might be, smart. I did, and there are more of them on that island than we can count. Weird, right? But there's also something there we're sure. But there's also something there we're sure is the source of it all. And you think there's a connection between that source and the dragons here? Confused money noises? No worries. I just sent the link to a different Discord where we were talking about another Eden not too long ago. Cosity! That thing's weird isn't weird. You couldn't even imagine it in your wildest daydreams. It's so weird, in fact, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if it's at fault for this village's problem too. I don't like the sound of that. If you don't do something more people could get hurt here. You're curious, aren't you? Of course I am. The village's life's at stake. Then we have ourselves in accord. What? We do? You want to know more, don't you? And you want to save the village, right? Then let's get going! We've got to reach the Zol plains on the double. Huh? But why? I don't understand. Because I've been searching for someone like you. Can't believe I actually found you. Hey, wait! God, I love her already. Like, I really like to design and her skills and stuff. But now I love her character. She very cute. I like. Good character. Well, we made it. Now what? This way, follow me. Whoa, I didn't know there was a pub there. So that path leads to the shore. The pier hadn't been used in a while, but we needed somewhere to land, so we fixed it up. We don't want people finding it, so we keep the entrance hidden. That explains why I didn't notice the thing. So I'm guessing you brought me here because there's somewhere you want to take me. You got that right. I want to show you to our island. I told you earlier, but I think the source of all this is there, and I'm hoping to slay it with my comrades. That includes you. You've got your reasons to join the fight, after all, and the right skills too. Well, you got a point there. The villagers are in trouble and I can't turn my back on them. Great, then it's settled. What's on the record, Wryz? I could hear you a mile away. Good, cause this is something you ought to hear. I accomplished my mission. Guess that's cause for celebration, especially after all the fuss you made earlier. Said you were gonna bring back an incredible warrior to carve up the dragon, didn't you? You wouldn't be able to show your face if you hadn't found at least one. Carve up? Is that supposed to be my job? Don't spread the details. I found you, and that's all that matters. Listen, I don't mind going, but could you at least explain what's going on? You're gonna charge no matter what you're up against. You're just as bad as she is. Oh, fine. I was gonna tell you sooner or later, so might as well be now. From here on out, we'll be heading south to Wyrmwood Isle. The currents around it are something fierce, so no one's been able to land it. So recently, that is. Now, a lot of us have worked together to hunt down dragons. Everyone's got their own reasons for doing it, and I think wanting to save people is just as noble as a cause as the rest. which is exactly why I ought to join us. Alright, I definitely don't mind fighting by your side, Wryz. Then climb aboard. We'll set sail right away. The battle awaits on Wyrmrest Isle. Is that epic music? I wonder why it might be called Wyrmrest Isle. Yay, we are Dragon Hunter now. Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter. Another Monster Hunter. Let's call it another Monster Hunter. Maybe next year with Monster Hunter Wild coming out, we get a Monster Hunter crossover. That would be funny. I could ride a boat a million times and never get used to it. Never imagined you'd get seasick, Wryz. You seemed just fine earlier. So, when are you gonna tell me about the thing? What thing? What do you mean, what thing? That thing. I thought I told you. It's something you can't even imagine in your wildest daydreams. It's been sleeping this whole time, so we've never actually seen it move. But we are sure it's alive. I know you said it was weird, but there are limits. And is that a giant lance? Another Monster Hunter, yeah. We're not really sure what it is, to be honest. And you're okay with that? With living here? Aren't you scared? When you said you wanted to get rid of the source, is that the thing you were talking about? That's right. How can you say that so calmly? Because we are all loons who left our homes to slay dragons on a desert island. On a desert island. We're ready for whatever comes our way. Alright, I can tell you're serious about this. Great, now that that's out of the way, follow me. I'll take you to Arcadia's base. That's where we birds of a feather flock together. I just noticed that the mission was get dragged to Soul Plains. Wow, sure is lively here. Bet you weren't expecting to see many loons in one place, right? Welcome back, Wryz. I don't know who that is. Ah. Fladia! Is that the incredible warrior who's going to carve up the dragon I see with you? Yeah, got that right. You even helped me slay a few dragons back on the mainland. Well, I'll be. I never thought you'd actually find someone. No way, you really doubted me? You can be kind of pushy. I imagine that would chase most people off. So tell me, what really happened? She did something rude, didn't she? I wouldn't say rude so much as reckless, but she really did help me out against the dragons. I can imagine. I think we'll get along just fine. God, she's so pretty. Now then, why don't you introduce our new friend to the rest of the team? Will do. Wait right here. I like Fladia. I still hope we get one of the other girls in the other episodes. Well, I'm Ado. I'm a swordsman who's seen his fair share of fights. Nice to meet you all. Great, now let me introduce everyone. This is our fearless leader, Fladia. A pleasure. And this is Sirius, our archer. He's always calm and collected and has the emotional capacity of a rock. Did you say a what? This is Sazanaka. She's our medic, but she's also a klutz who thinks for her stomach, so don't count on her for much more than that. That's not very nice. You can rely on me, I promise. And this is Utpalaka. He's all born and no brain. And he's absolutely not trustworthy because he doesn't have a sprite. Can't argue with that. That's everyone. Any questions? Well, I don't know. I don't even know where to start, to be honest. I don't mean to be rude, but are you even human? Me? Of course not. Can't you tell? I had a feeling. Your intros could use some work, Wryz. You got everyone but me wrong. Besides, it ain't fair you get to tell our new member about us and we don't get to return the favor. Agreed. I don't like where this is going. Our Wryz here is, well, she's a loud one, that's for sure. And her anger is truly something fierce. I advise you not to get too close when her mood sours. Only fools bath in the fires of Nadawa, as they say. It isn't just dragons who felt her wrath, either. So tread carefully, friend. She's a clever girl, though. Still, I wouldn't complain if she'd calm down just a little. Hey! Some loyalty. I hope you hunt down all those dragons, and this is the thanks I get. We haven't forgotten your contributions, Wryz. That said, I see no point in lying about your true nature. Grr. Grr, 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 grr. You know, I think I get it now. Get what? How close everyone is. I'm happy to be counted among your ranks. And we're glad to hear it. Now, Ardo, could you indulge us a bit? Tell us what brought you here. Wryz, and the ship. Sure thing, it all started on weather. So the dragons have reached the mainland, huh? But how can that be? I thought they were only here because of the giant worm. Maybe its darkness reaches further than we think. Wouldn't be surprised given its size. This is unexpected, to say the least. Then again, we are dealing with an unknown life form. We must be ready for anything. The man-eating March is home to frog and fiend alike, as they say. Nobody says that. You can't just keep making things up like that. In any case, I saw it with my own eyes. Those dragons are attacking people on the mainland. Then we've got to win this battle for their sake too. That's why I came here. It's not bad knowing this fight is bigger than just yourselves. Ourselves. But it doesn't change what we have to do. Understood? As members of Arcadia, we are here to fell the giant worms that rest on this isle. I may not know all the details, but I do know that everyone's got their own reasons for being here. And while the paths we took here may differ, the one before us is the same. We now stand united by a common goal, with our knowledge and power combined. We will slay the dragon. I don't think I've ever heard such a rousing speech. You're a born leader, Claudia. Of course she is. Just who do you think recruited most of the loons here? She can get along with just about anyone. You flatter me. Claudia! What's wrong? Did something happen? A herd of dragons is headed this way. We've got to drive them back. We'll landed. You ready, Wryz? Always! Aldo, you go with her. You'll be part of her squad now. She may not look it, but she's a commander. She is? Yeah, she is. So don't look so surprised. Come on then, follow me. The hunt begins outside the base. And when it does, I'll show you just what this commander can do. I really like Wryz. And she already shows a lot of skills that are really good. We finally got a Mai. Hey, you there, Aldo was it? Stay out of there, will you? That's where I keep my tools. Oh, sorry. Or maybe you've taken an interest in the trade? Well, if so, you've come at a good time. I was just looking to hire a new apprentice. Actually, I'm not so interested in smithing. But if you need help, I guess I've got time. Good enough for me. Come here. That barrel of weapons over there just came in from the Eastern Continent, but they're completely disorganized. I want you to display them on shelves here. The lance and axe go on the left, and the sword and katana go on the right here. And just so you know, those things are worth a fortune. Don't go trying to carry them all over at once. Do it one at a time. Okay, you got it. Lift. Thanks for helping me clean this place up. I'm glad we could help. The weapons need to be displayed in a particular order. Oh yeah, it's not much of a word, but there's a pile of wood to the left of the shop. If any of it looks useful, you're free to take it. Freya's crypt. There was a hidden staircase under the firewood. Money. Stone resistance badge. I've got confidence in my smithing arm. It's kept food on my table and trained my apprentice for many years. But even so, I've still got a dream to chase. I want to leave behind a one-of-a-kind weapon made with materials unlike anything people have ever seen before. To be honest, I figured it was nothing more than pipe dream, but then I found out about Wyrm's Isle. We weren't just talking about one of the dragon materials. The place was said to be home to a dragon as the size of a mountain. And what's more, there were actually people crazy enough to go and hunt such a beast. I can make my dream a reality in a place like this, and that's exactly why I'm here. Commander Flotty and that young lass Wryz are the real deal. I have no doubt those two will take the Great Worm's head, and when they do, I'll use its remains to forge a weapon like no other. But until that happens, I've got time on my hands, and I'd like to spend it smithing anything that helps the cause. The only question is what I'm going to turn this stuff into. I really don't trust Utpalaka. He can't be a good person. What's going on here? It feels like cobwebs on my skin. I can't stand it. What you're feeling is a dark dragon's energy. This island swarmed with him, after all. It could affect the battles ahead, and in no small measure. Proceed with caution, although. Dark power swirls around Wyrm's Isle, giving rise to an environmental effect called Drakeside. Drakeside boosts certain enemies and types, but it also boosts a position type damage taken. You can gain an edge in combat if you keep your foe's weakness in mind. You can confirm the active Drakeside effect for the in-battle effect screen via the environment icon at the top. Let's go for veteran, I guess. Yeah, we'll probably be fine in this area with last year's Clodare and Maki Brokdos. It's just like you said, they really are the same as the ones in Wazoo Mountains. So is this your squad, Wryz? Looks like Palaka isn't here. He's in charge of guarding the base, so he almost never leaves. Flotty, on the other hand, doesn't usually join us. She's not one of my troops after all. I know, but I like watching you fight, and I'm here to lend a hand if needed. I'll try not to disappoint. So this is what we're up against, huh? Guess we do what we always do then. I'll go first and Sazanaka will follow, then I want the rest of you to flank them so they can't escape. Once we're in a position, Ceres will take his shot, and if they are still kicking, that's when you come in, Aldo. Got it. You put me on the front lines again? Shouldn't the medic, I don't know, stay in the back? A normal medic, yeah, but you're freakishly tough, which makes you perfect for the Vanguard. Besides, I need you in there in case I get hurt or something. But I hate being in front. Does it work for you, Sirius? I don't foresee it causing any problems. After all, you face a familiar breed and number unfamiliar terrain. Great, then let's move out. Haha, let's get this party started. Wryz. I ain't dead, so there's no need to get all worked up. Even these guys know humans usually can't move in fire, which is why I've got to outsmart him like this, so I regret underestimating me. A perfect opening. I need no further invitation. Aldo! On it.
It's simple. Just kill all targets.
It is good music in here, yeah. Not bad, Otto. You're natural at this. Thank you, but they sure didn't go down easy. Yeah, it's a struggle even for us. But we've got some people researching weapons that will help pierce those thick heights upstairs. Right now, though, we've got no choice but to hit them head on. Right, I'll keep that in mind. By the way, how are you holding up? You got it pretty hard back there. Nothing a little healing won't fix. Besides, I wouldn't be here today if something that more scared me off. Can you stop getting yourself in danger, please? But shouldn't a commander be in the back giving orders? Not this commander. I know what I'm like in a fight, so I take that into account when making strategies. I'm more suited to the front lines anyway. We'll get used to it soon enough. This is considered normal for us, after all. So I really wish it weren't. I have enough feeling to do without your daredevil stunts. Are you really okay with this, Claudia? Our strategies are just one reckless move after another. I'll keep my mouth shut so long as it's within reason, but I will say I'm not impressed by her getting herself hurt last time. Now then, the crisis has been averted, so let's head back to the base. Seriously? We got rid of those nest dragons and we were just gonna go back. Shouldn't we continue the expedition? Lately, that's all you seem to care about. But we can't just leave base so easily. I know, but that's no excuse. What happened here? Thought the fight would be over by now. But here you are, facing off against each other instead. I didn't mean to upset you, Wryz. If you have something to say, I'll hear you out. So what is it? I want to know why we don't keep pressing forward. I told you we'll never slay that big lizard if you just stick around base hunting some more fire. Understand that, but I still think it's too early for us to even consider moving forward. We've barely just arrived. We don't know the lay of the land, and this place is swarming with dragons. It hasn't been long since we set up base either. Most of us are just getting adjusted to our lives here. But we didn't come to this island to have picnics and enjoy the sunshine. She's got a point there. Be that as it may, I believe Claudia to have survived of it. There are yet other squads that haven't returned from the search for helping hands, and the weapons made from the materials we've gathered here are still under development. Logically, the answer is clear. We are not yet prepared to move forward. Knew you'd say that. You've got a logical reason for refusing everything, don't you? I'd give you a gold star if I had one. But I don't, and I don't think that's reason enough for us to stay holed up in our base. I'm not saying we need to explore the whole island, but we ought to see what else is out there. The more we know, the better. We need to keep pressing forward, making us a base. And if we stop the dragon stairs, this place will be safer for it. I understand your arguments, but it sounds to me like your emotions are getting the better of you. And you are saying yours aren't? Don't be absurd. Emotions have no place in the realm of reason. That's enough, you two. It's alright, Arthur. They're not fighting. We didn't come here to maintain the front lines. We came here to slay a dragon. And if we don't, then this is all for nothing. I told you why I came here, didn't I? I want to go down in history as a legendary worm slayer. And I'll never be the hero of the story if I just stand around waiting. Wryz. I'm using a lot of breath for these characters' voices. Which means I have to drink more. Alright. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll form an expedition team with our finest members and see just how far we can go. A drink for you. You really mean it? I do. The members will be as follows. Wryz, Sirius, Susanaka, Aldo, and myself. Me? I'm fine not going with you, but you sure you can want to join them, General? Of course I am. I can't count among our elite too, don't I? What made you change your mind? To be perfectly frank, Sirius's arguments makes the most sense. It's what I thought myself until just now. But I can't just ignore the commander of our shock troops if she feels so strongly about something. And you brought Aldo with you, that played a big part. How so? I saw the way you fight earlier and I can tell you're no stranger to the battlefield. Our chances of success increase dramatically with someone like you around. That's why I think we should go ahead with it. Sounds like a plan? Or I suppose you have a point. No objections here. Well, oh my. I'll do whatever I can to help. Well, before you go running off into the unknown, mind if I make one little request? Don't throw your lives away. Promise me. As if we would. It's all over if we die. It's not you I'm worried about, Susanaka. We'll retreat at the first sign of danger. This is definitely not worth risking our lives for. Agreed. It's finally happening. We're moving forward. Hey now, it's not like I said no earlier because I hate venturing into the unknown. I wouldn't be here if I did. Now let's get a move on. We've got an island to explore, friends. Yay! What's this? It's a crystal. They're all over this island. We think it's the darkness from those dragons turned solid. I heard some of the hunters mention a barrier, but I've never seen it before for myself. Well, we won't be getting through here. Should we head back? Or force our way forward? It does! You're right, Money. I didn't think of that, but it does sound like Xenoblade music. It's worth a try. Ok. No good. It didn't even make it then. Guess this calls for our secret weapon. We have a secret weapon? Yeah, it's a smithy. Let's head back, shall we? Tia, I thought we'd finally make some headway, so tell me about the secret weapon. You'll just have to wait and see. A bigger bunk! Hi, Susanaka. Hey, General. Perfect timing. Finally finished prepping. Perfect timing, indeed. We just ran into a problem we could use your help solving. You said you were prepping, but what for? Ah, Wryz, welcome back. To answer your question, well, we were hard at work here while you were out scouting. I take it that means you can finally put those materials to use. I can't wait to see what you've come up with. Wait, you all knew about this and you didn't say anything? I thought you would have figured you would have figured as much after I mentioned the smithy. This is the secret weapon I mentioned earlier, forged from the materials we salvaged from the dragons. In other words, you'd never find it anywhere else in the world, huh? Yeah, we thought it best to fight fire with fire here. especially since they're such hardy beasts. But the solution isn't without its problems. Exactly, I gave it a try, but it lacks impact, which is where this comes in. It's beautiful. It reminds me of the crystal we saw earlier. We call it a dragon tear. It's a precious material you can only harvest from powerful dragons. Just look at that shine! I'm sure it would sell for a fortune on the mainland. Mayhap, but that would be a waste of its potential. We can use it here to strengthen our arsenal. I can infuse gear forged with dragon parts with the power of dragon tears to draw out its full potential. I've been researching it for ages, but never found any success until yesterday, so this. But now I'm finally ready to get to work on those weapons. Just say the word. With the materials we have on hand, we can make one type of weapon. And I've got one dragon tear you can use to strengthen it. Ah. What's the matter, Wryz? I want one. I figured you might, but you folks should consider who needs it most before making a decision. Why not make a lance for Wryz? She attacks the most, and from the close range too. That's a sound argument. And I certainly don't need it. Huh? You sure? I only said I wanted one cause I do. But I never thought you'd all agree. Your squad respects what you do, Wryz, and sounds like they want you to have a brand new lance too. Come on in. If you hear about dragon tear smithing, then you've come to the right place. Alright, leave it to me. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm all finished up. Pew! Wow, this is awesome! Those dragons won't know what hit him. And we might even be able to break through the crystal from earlier. Let's head back, shall we? Yeah, gimmick items, I know. Way more important, Gamba. Obara, get here, you. Ultra. Ultra light is always nice to have. Reno's okay. Geo is okay. Her AS is really useful. Lavinia, okay. God damn it. Damn it! Oh, I don't have food with me. I should change that. Says Wryz. Increases speed with light or shadow, which is really nice. I like that. I hope the sword increases power or something, because increasing power with 167 light would be funny. I meant 168. Wait, give me a second. I meant 173. What is it, money? What are you worrying about?
It's simple. Just kill all targets.
I wish I had so much light on one of my characters.
And justice for all.
To be fair, most of the light really is from items and from the monthly thing. And I've been playing longer than you. So I obviously have more light on a certain character. But also I got clawed like, I don't know, 3 or 4 times. But also I want to look something up on my main account to send you. There's money, there's money. Just to do some humble bragging. Not humble at all. But yeah, I sent you a picture. It worked! Yeah, now we can finally get a move on. To be fair, I've set an account since 2019. So, I had a few more chances to get certain characters. Doubles. There's a pillar of flame erupting from the ground. You've got to rush past it, and the moment the flame dies, the flames die down if you don't want to be burned to a crisp. Burn to a crisp. Boop. Why is Cyrus so quiet? Speak up, Cyrus.
Remember the name of Kedikel.
We can't hear you. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. Do I use Nikoko or do I... No, I don't use Nikoko. Do you use someone else who uses water? Filter, water. Maybe not instead of you. Yeah, basically, take your time and you will get there. Technically, if you keep at it like you are right now, I can't open my browser during stream, so I just do this instead. Oh. That is a very cute picture you sent me. Take your time. But yeah, technically, if you keep at it like you are right now, I bet you will get to 255 on a character before I do. We've gone a long way from base. I'm a little tired, to be honest. And this seems like a nice quiet place to take a break. I couldn't agree more. Besides, pushing ourselves any harder would be bad for our health. I really wish you wouldn't use a vocation to make excuses like that. I just need to rest my legs for a bit. I think we could all use a breather. Unfortunate for us, this is a perfect area to set up camp. With a little bit of work, it could even be used as another base, albeit a simple one. I don't see any dragons around either, so that'd make it easy too. Ah! Are you right? What happened? It's huge, and looks strong too! A little more context certainly wouldn't go amiss. There's a dragon here, but its aura is different than anything we've faced so far. Is that so? I can't sense a thing. But that's why it's nice having an expert like you around. I can feel it in the air. It's making all my hair stand on end. Its dark energy is crazy strong. Feels like it's eating away at the bird itself. Who goes there? I can hear your voices, but I do not know you. Was it your voice I heard? I did not know such tiny creatures could speak. This is just the thing I was telling you about, but I didn't know it could talk. It's my first time seeing one of so sort. It's big and likely stronger than anything we've ever encountered. Yeah, but obviously. I mean, even in heaven and hell, the stronger ones are smarter too. And don't even get me started on the high-ranking ones. Humans are a match for them, except practically gods. Gods? No, not quite. You're simply lowly beings. And to see such tiny creatures speaking disgust me. We disgust you because we can talk? Yes, you would feel the same if your worms speak to you, would you not? So we're worms, are we? Wait, Wryz, don't tell me you plan on fighting this creature. Why wouldn't I? We're gonna slay a mountain of a dragon one day. I'd say this is a good warm-up. You underestimate me. Do you truly think you stand a chance? Trust me, I'm not underestimating you. Just the opposite. Don't be reckless, Wryz. At least draw your weapon. She's right. You need to be careful. We've never faced anything like this before. You disgusting little worm. I will crush you. Wryz. Damn, that hurts. But now I've got your right where I want you. Do you now? That's right, because now you're within range. And that's all that matters to me. Just getting attacked ain't much of a strategy, which is why I need to get close enough to hit you back. Didn't think I'd stand a chance, did ya? Well, I'm here now, it's too late for regrets. Now's our chance. Will you really recklessness I would never cease? You could have been killed. Have you no fear? No, not anymore. Besides, I need to be close for my lance to land. Nothing else matters. Rig as close you like, but you will never win. Oh, we will, and you'll regret being so damn arrogant when we do. You're not invincible. And you'll be nothing but a page in my story when I'm through. Oh! Ow! Hi, yay. That hurts. Okay, you have an HP lock. You don't have an HP lock. Obtain Dragon Tier S times 2. We did it. I'll admit that was tougher than any dragon we fought so far. It certainly was formidable. But our victory is proof enough of our own strength. And as they say, one who fights a raptor is ready for the T-Rex. I'm not ready! Didn't you come here to fight the big bad dragon? Fight is a strong word. I'd be happy with just a little of its blood. Well, if you run away, you're not getting a single drop. Aw, don't be mean, Wryz. What are you doing, Claudia? It looks like that big guy left a little gift behind. Is that what I think it is? It's a dragon tier, right? That's right. Like I said, you can only get them from the hardier dragons. This is only the second time I've seen one. Wait, does it mean the one you showed us earlier? Was the first one I ever found? Sure was. And you let us use it. Better than keeping it as some decoration for Urin and Arn at right? It's tool. It ought to be used. Exactly, and this one will serve us just the same. Now then, I think it's high time we set up camp. Thankfully, I don't sense any other dragons around. One of them are all keeping the distance cause that big guy owns the place. All the better for us. Once everything is set up, we can have ourselves a break. What? I've worked to work, not at rest? That doesn't make any sense. We should call over some folks from the base too, while we're at it. Come on, Sazunaka, just a little more. I hate this. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bam, ba-da-ba-ba-dam. Ba-da-bam, ba-da-bam. Phew, can't believe you're done already. What do you expect? It's not fancy after all. You said like it's so easy, but I can't imagine how hard it is living in an unknown land like this. It's not so bad once you get used to it. It's dangerous, sure, but you're as free as a bird out here. Now let's take that well-deserved break. We need all the rest we can get before tomorrow. This is delicious! I'm glad you approve. Eating well is an important part of life, after all. We always carry pot, pan, seasonings, you name it, with us wherever we go. Did you cook today, Sazunaka? I didn't know you were such a good chef. Of course I am! Anyone who studies medicine knows what all sorts of herbs and spices taste like. To be fair, that's actually not wrong. We probably do know a lot about what things taste like. That scene seems familiar, does it? Does it mean you test your concoctions on yourself? That could have deadly repercussions, you know? Well, I haven't kicked a bucket yet. No, serious is right. Please quit while you're ahead. In any case, Sazunaka, how come your portion is so much bigger? We're supposed to divide it evenly, you know? But I'm so hungry, and Sirius gave this to me. Hint, hint, Octopuff. Again? So this is normal, huh? I eat to live, not the other way around. I needn't gorge myself so long as my body receives sufficient nutrients. Don't you ever get tired of being such a bore? You heard what he said, Wryz. He doesn't need to eat that much, which means I can have tea served. What's wrong? It hurts. My tummy hurts. Ah! Well, you reap what you sow. Shouldn't the medic know better? But I can fix this myself, so it's fine. It doesn't sound fine to me. Thanks for dinner, says Naka. Is everyone's belly full? Full enough. Why not eat a little more, Wryz? You must be exhausted after taking point during the battle earlier. Speaking of which, there's something I've been meaning to ask. And what's that? I know we won that battle thanks to your strategy, Wryz, but why do all your plans seem to get you hurt? I'm sure there's a safer way to do things. That's what you're worried about? Listen, someone had to do it, and that someone might as well be me. But this is excessive. Excessive. If you keep this up, you might get yourself killed. And I can't agree to just watching you throw your life away. I had a feeling when we first met, but you take everything real seriously, don't you? Of course I do. Your life is precious, so why do you keep putting yourself in harm's way? I too would like to hear your reasons. I always found your methods to be unpredictable, to say the least. But that is because I think logically. Which is to say that your strategies are anything but. Seriously, guys? Well, if you really want to know. Accomplishing my goal is more precious to me than my life. I want to slay that dragon and go down in history as a legend. And if I don't, well, I can't imagine anything worse. That's why. But you can still be careful, can't you? There's no need to throw your life away too. Alright, fine. I'll tell you the whole story, then maybe you'll finally get it. But just so you know, it ain't a very interesting one. And that's the match. That concludes today's duel. A dragon summoner that refuses to fight is no dragon summoner at all. The only way to prove one's strength is with a duel. One lance against another. That was my whole word. Thank you for the other day, Wryz. What are you thanking me for? I lost. Because you're the one who taught me that speed is my strength, and I got better because of that. You're a kind soul, Wryz. I wasn't saying that to be kind. I was just being honest. I wanted to know that she was better than I was. What was so kind about that? There's a dragon who wants to make a contract with me, you know? I don't want to disappoint him. I hope he'll still train with me. Damn it all. Once in a while, dragons come down from the heavens to visit our village. I don't think I've ever seen anything as beautiful as that. It's not fair. They're so cool. If I can impress one of those dragons, we can make a contract. And then we'll be together forever. We'll be equals. I'll be a dragon summoner, and everyone in the village will respect me. But I've got to win a duel first, and when I do, then my dream will finally come true. And that's the match. A year passed. Then 3. And finally 5. What's wrong with me? I always get so damn close, but I can never win. I know I'm not as strong as or fast as the others, but still. No, I've got to think positive. I can't give up on my dream. I'm gonna be a dragon summoner. I'm gonna stand side by side with one of those sacred dragons, and everyone will look up to me. I heard the news. You routed those dark dragons again, didn't you? Yes, I used my speed to get close, and my partner closed in from the other side. Hey, I finished that spare pair of gauntlets you were talking about. Already? Thank you so much. The dragon summoners take care of the village, and the villagers take care of them in return. When it's so nice here, they respect each other, but I still played no more than a supporting role. Alright, I think I got everything I need. Now to head home. Someone, please help! What was that? Sounds like someone's in trouble. Hey, you, get out of here, quick! Dragons have appeared in the mountains, and they ain't friendly. What? They're probably dark dragons. How do you know that? Those gauntlets, you're a dragon summoner? No, I'm not. These are nothing more than an imitation. Then why are you going that way? It's dangerous. Because I'm gonna be a hero, and heroes don't run from a fight. I haven't made a contract with a dragon yet, but I've been training, and I know what I'm doing. Just wait here, I can handle a dark dragon or two on my own. Yeah. What's the Shah doing here? Wryz, is that you? Get out of here. But... Damn, there are too many of them. But I can't do this. I'll fight him back with my own two hands. And once I do, Heavenly Dragon will have to recognize me. Ow! That hurts, but I ain't giving up yet. Yeah, it's so hot. Wryz! So this is what it's like to fight a dragon. They're so powerful. They're definitely not from this world. Damn it! Damn it all! Wretched worms, your lives are forfeit! So lovely dragons you might be, you have numbers on your side, in which case... Oh, dragon from the other side, heed my words and answer my call. Wow, they're all gone. Thank you, that was so cool. You don't need to thank me. It's my duty to rid the world of those terrible fiends. I just did what any dragon summoner would do. You're alright. Yeah, I'm fine. Good, now this place is dangerous. You should get out of here while you can. Hey, wait! Grr, that ain't fair. She was so damn cool. And brave and beautiful. Too beautiful if you ask me. I prefer AS, but sure. Then saying she was just doing what any dragon summoner would do, like it was no big deal. And I couldn't do a damn thing to help. Why can't that be me? I want to be partners with a beautiful dragon. I want to help the village. I want everyone to respect me. Is it so wrong to want to be the hero of my own story? So that's what happened. I think I get it now. Why you want to make a name for yourself. Hold on, I know you know a lot about dragons, but I didn't think you were from the village of the dragon summoners. I had a feeling, but this is my first time hearing it from the horse's mouth. But I thought you said you weren't a dragon summoner, Wryz. Not this again, I told you, I haven't made a contract with dragons, I'm not a dragon summoner. You used to revere dragons, and now you hunt them for a living. That's rather extreme, is it not? I only hunt the dark ones. I still think the heavenly dragons are beautiful. I hope that answers all your burning questions, cause story time's officially over now. We won't get another peep out of me. Got it. Thanks for sharing that with us, Wryz. I'm surprised you don't seem to know all that much about each other, but I guess it doesn't really matter when you're already friends. I try not to poke my nose where it doesn't belong, but it's nice to hear stories like this from time to time. Now let's get some sleep. We'll resume the expedition in the morning. And if we run into another giant, talking dragon, I'll be counting on you all to put it in his place. Got it! I feel like I understand Wryz a lot more now, but I still don't get why she shot his head first into battle like that. She even said accomplishing her mission is more precious to her than her life. Feels like she's in a rush. But why? No matter how much I think about it, it just doesn't make any sense. Maybe there's an age limit on when you can become a dragon summoner. Ah, so you've come. How long has it been since we last met? Your high-ranking retainer was defeated, and yet you seem calm. What have I to worry about? That beast was no more than pus from a fascinating wound. It may have come from me, but I've lived and died on its own accord. I see you as colorless as ever, as always. What would it matter to a heretic like yourself? You disgust me, just as loathsome as those humans do, as humans do. Just what? Just as those loathsome humans do. Speaking of those lowly curs, their faces did not disappoint when they laid eyes on that beast. It was truly moving. Indeed, and it is the energies that arise from such apprehension and fears that I seek. Fortunately, humans are rich vein of it, one overflowing with emotion. If you merely wish to gaze upon them, shan't stop you. It's of no consequence to me. Many of them I retain as their domain, and I shall let them roam free. And when they cross paths with those foolish humans, I simply wish to look upon their faces, for that is all I seek. So, wir machen eine ganz kurze Bio-Break. Also holt euch euer Trinken, euer Essen, was immer ihr braucht. Und ich bin in ein paar Minuten wieder da. 私が来た。
Morning already.
Hey, sleep well? Yeah, it's nice sleeping under the stars like this. Glad to see you looking so calm. Means I won't have to worry about you in the field. Which is good, since we'll be diving deeper into the unknown today. Well, it may be my first time on this island, but I'm no stranger to uncharted territory. Quite the view, ain't it? This is the first time I've come so far from base, but guess that's why I can finally admit it. I thought this island was a tiny speck in the sea, but now that we're here, I realize just how big it is, and how far we have to go. This land is so vast. It's home to a giant, mysterious weapon, and a threat bigger than anyone can imagine. A threat that needs to be eliminated. And it's an adventure just waiting to be had, and I gotta say, it was worth coming all this way for. This is where I become a legend. It's a perfect backdrop for my story. Most people would be terrified of a monster like that, but you almost seem happy about it. Why wouldn't I be? You know what I need to become a hero, don't you? Strength? Wrong. Whatever hero really needs is a nemesis, and a powerful one at that. Huh, I never thought about it like that. Good morning, it looks like we're all here now. Morning. Did you all just get up? Don't be ridiculous, Otto. They've been awake for ages now. They have? I just finished my daily training regimen. I made breakfast! And I tend to my best thinking in the early hours. I'm impressed. I'm not much of a morning person, but I guess that's obvious. You needn't worry about it. There's no rule stipulating how we must spend our mornings. We merely chose to spend yours sleeping, and the decision comes with its own merits. I guess you have a point. Thanks, Sirius. Let sleeping hellhounds lie, as they say. I told you! No one says things like that. Now come on, let's have a quick breakfast and get a move on. We should take our time and eat our fill, since no telling what we'll encounter in these wilds. We might even run into another dragon, so we need to proceed with caution. But if we win, we'll have another dragon here to show for it. Then we can fortify another weapon, which will come in handy if we run into another one of those roadblocks. Ah, before I forget, I should give you these. Some of our friends back at base had them sent over. You can use them and the dragon tier we found yesterday to craft the weapon. These are all we have though, so use them wisely. Got it. That will be a big help on the road ahead. Now then, from here on out, we can take the expedition one of three directions. But I'll leave the decision up to you folks. Not much will change no matter which direction we choose. After all, we haven't information on any of the routes, so each currently poses an equal risk. That means we must make a baseless decision, which is less than ideal. What are you reporting about? We're gonna go get information you love so much right now. And since we don't have any facts to go on, we'll just have to let intuition guide us. Others' intuition, to be exact. Mine? After all, you're a seasoned adventurer, so intuition's probably the sharpest among us. And I don't like choosing. I don't want to be responsible if anything bad happens. So I have to be responsible now. Don't worry about it. You're just choosing cause no one else is. So go for it. Well, if you insist, I'll let my intuition guide us. I slept, but they all didn't heal. Unfair. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. What could they all be doing? Have any events? None. I wanted to sleep. Oh wait, I get 244 clearing. Kid. There's a geyser here. It will send us flying if you aren't careful. Try to get by when the water isn't flowing. Oh damn, I don't have Stratenica with me. That's not good. Ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-bum, ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-ba. There. Sanda circle. The night was Caner. I think I need to defeat some enemies here actually. Do I need to defeat these guys for the sword? No, I already have stuff for the sword. Perfect. Now we also need either the fist or the dragon tier hammer, and we need the bow. Stratenica is kinda literally important. If it's at any point better, if I upgrade it and stuff, it's probably a sword that I could maybe think about using on Claude.
would they remember our names? Ha!
Whatever came through here was big, that's for sure. I imagine we'll find it if we keep going down this road. Really? Sounds like a perfect reason to head back then. No, we've come too far to turn back now. Huh? Aren't you the guy who always going on about how we shouldn't take on unnecessary risks and all that? If the other option is coming away empty-handed, then this is necessary risk. When we left base camp, we made a decision to move forward with the end, not see how dangerous it might be and then decide. It would be logical to turn back now. I'm really struggling to get you. You're like a walking contradiction, changing your mind as you fit. And don't get me wrong, I respect how calm you are in a stressful situation and all, but I guess I just trust my gut a little more, you know? If my gut tells me to turn back, it's probably got a good reason. It's an emotional thing. Do you even have emotions? Emotions? Good question. I might not. And even if I do, they are very much a stranger to me now. Huh? Then let me ask you this. Why did he come to this island? We all have some kind of emotional reason to be here. Are you saying your participation is merely based on logic? Now since you mention it, you never did tell us why he's here. Now I gotta know. Well, there was no reason, as you might understand it. But if I had to give one, I suppose I just want to hunt. What use am I if I'm not hunting prey worthy of my skill? Figured as much. I didn't take you as a fight fiend, considering how cool and composed you act. A fight fiend? I don't hate it, I suppose. There is a saying, fear is the cold heart of a golem, for it burns the fires of war. Perhaps that is true for humans as well. Now then, let's press on. We have quite a fight ahead of us. Ba ba bum ba da bum.
Another fading soul.
Ah!
Don't stand in my way. Rest in peace.
Wait. I'm sensing the same presence as yesterday. It's close. You're right, it's a dark dragon. But how did he know it was the same one from yesterday? Hunters that cannot remember the scent of their prey is not worthy of the title. So, go home now?
You could just stay where you are.
Ah!
Well, look who's here. And in high spirits. In high spirits no less. Our demons are showing up, but didn't expect such a crowd. I shall clean up before digging in.
Yeah, this current is intense. It smells strange. Probably some kind of poison. We shouldn't stay in too long. If they keep coming at us like this, a head-on approach won't work. Their power is on a whole other level. Any ideas? With some extra cover, we should be able to buy ourselves a little extra time to look for an opening. Those trees should do the trick. Got it. Wryz, what are you doing? Hurry up and hide. You guys go ahead and hide. I'm staying right here. You're not seriously thinking about fighting that thing head-on, are you? The plan was to buy time. I've never agreed to use you as bait. Stop. If Wryz says she's going to be okay, then she's going to be okay. Huh? What about the poison? I get it, but you need to keep your emotions in check. Her decision may seem illogical, yes, but consider the fact that no one in this party knows dragons better than Wryz. So until some other opportunity arrives, showing trust in her judgment is the only logical choice we can make. Alright, fine. Just for now.
Huh? Wanting a race so soon, humans? How boring.
You and I both know there's no point in running here. You're the great and powerful dragon and we're weak and tiny humans, right?
Staying, huh? That won't be much fun.
I bet dragons are so much more powerful than humans after all. Why did I of all people have to run into such a strong opponent? It's absolutely cruel.
So now the power revealed then. Perhaps this would be more fun if I chased you around a little. I do prefer when my food struggles a bit.
Did she just dig underground? That's not clear.
Gah!
What? I thought you wanted to struggle. You having fun yet, dragon? There's enough resistance for you? We can play in the water all you like. I just hope you're ready for a whirlpool of pain. You're pushing it, Wryz. You might have gotten lucky the first time, but it's not going to fall for him to twice. Now's a chance. Go in for the attack.
Fine. Enough playing around then. I'll crush every single one of you like the little bugs you are.
I'm afraid that won't be happening. You may think that you and your kind to dictate the natural order of this island, but you've shown me that we have the power to break that order. We can create a new logic.
Not so fast.
Well done, Wryz. It was a good idea to exploit the dragon's pride to gain the upper hand. You've seen one dark dragon, you've seen them all. Provoke him and they all do the exact same thing. But I couldn't have done it without backup, you know? I just helped create the opening. Probably would have been better had I actually told you what I was going to do, though. Sorry about that. All that matters is that we did exactly what we set out to do. And it was your plan that worked at the end of the day, Wryz. I'd be on my 50th heart attack if I took the time to worry about every time you went rogue on us anyway. Hey, how about showing a little more appreciation, eh? What about serious stopping Aldo, though? Almost sound like there was passion in those words. Perhaps you do have some emotions after all. Allowing Wryz to continue with the plan was a logical decision. Even so, everything I do on the battlefield is based on my emotions. I am praising your actions. I hope you understand that. Fearlessly standing before the dragon is what caused it to drop its guard. You say emotions drive your actions, but your actions here were logical. Whatever. Just saying, I don't plan out every stinking move I make, okay? I gotta ask, serious. Why are you so hung up on this whole logic thing? You don't have emotions, so... What? You don't find sitting around hamstring with all of us fun? It's not like I'm heartless, you know? Not really sure how to explain it. I don't really understand it myself. I have emotions, I just don't feel like there's meaning in putting those emotions into words. huh? Stop trying to make it sound all complicated. What we want to know is how you got like this. It's not the kind of story you'll enjoy. I'll be the judge of that. We've all had a bad day or two. Come on, let's hear it. Fine then, I'll tell back at camp. Okay, serious. What's your story? Sure, but I doubt it will change much. I mean, it's not supposed to change anything. Let me ask you something. Small dinosaur lies dead before you, but was not your car. What do you do? The dragons that killed it could return at any moment, so I would ignore it and step away. Correct. How about this? You've set a trap and your prey is close to that trap, but refuses to approach it. Where do you aim to move it into position? The hat. You don't need to trap if the prey is dead. And what if you miss or simply graze it, and runs away, leaving a blood trail for natural predators? Aiming for the head is risky. Think logically, son. Aim your sights at a tree or at the ground close enough so that the prey runs away from the sound and into your trap. It would seem you still have much to learn. Today we are hunting hornets. Tell me, how do you hit a target too fast to aim at? Smoke them out, they send lots of movement. Okay, then what do you do when one of the T-Rexes native to this area come running towards you? Where do you aim then, huh? The head. You don't need to trap if the prey is dead. Wrong. Do not listen to anything I say. You don't aim at all, you run. Run as fast as you can. You must aim for the legs. They are tall, and if you aim for the head, it's more likely to hit their jaws in any vital area. Miss and you're dead, remember that. But I'm confident I could. That son is pride. An emotion that will do you no good. Your skills for bow may be unmatched, yes, but you may have never missed a shot, but it will only be true until the day you do miss. Nothing is for certain of that. The moment you stop thinking about the prey and start thinking about yourself is the moment you put us all in danger. Logic will keep you and your comrades safe, and only logic can guide you every true. My father was a well-known hunter, and his teachings were clear. Emotions are danger, and logic is your truest companion. And he was right. Survival is a ruthless game. Ada, I hear Sirius has downed another big one. Seems I can't go a day without hearing about another one of his conquests. Such an accomplished hunter deserves to be celebrated, don't you agree?
I wholeheartedly agree. Hunters provide us with food, pelts, and keep us safe. Young Sirius is exceptional and we owe him much. But you see, whenever I propose such a celebration, he respectfully declines.
I see.
Wryz has been unstoppable lately. My daddy said that he could probably hunt the gods themselves. I bet he could too.
Is he better than Neo, the Dino Slayer, I think?
Random Yo appears. Doesn't even get to say anything. By the time I reached adulthood, they treated me like a hero. I trusted in logic, just like I was taught, and it brought me great success. Father was right. It isn't my lucky day. Get to team up with the legend himself. Are you quite a hunter? I've heard you know Sludge yourself. Me? Huh. I'm more for wanderer than a hunter. If I see something along the way, I kill it. Not much else to it. Whoa, I had a feeling it'd be good, but I was wrong. You're amazing. You were able to guide the prey right into my sights. What happened was simply logical. Well, you're talented with that bow, but you've got guts too. You didn't even flinch when the dino started running towards you. Hey, you mind if I ask something personal? What is it? It's just, you're always so silent. I can't tell if you're enjoying this or not. I mean, I thought we did great out there, but you just looked bored, so I just was wondering, what does hunting mean to you? Why do I hunt? It's okay if you don't want to answer. I was just wondering, so. You're going to live after all. You gotta do it. But you don't gotta like it, right? Yeah, well, let's team up again sometime, yeah? It was a question I had never considered. But in hindsight, maybe there was no need for an answer. Today's hunt is a big one. Just need to wait here and look for my chance to hit it from the side. Once it's wounded, it should head towards Father and he can finish it off. It's running straight at us. Was something wrong with the bait? The logical move in the situation is to... You don't aim at all. You run. Run as fast as you can. You must shoot, aim for the legs. But... what does hunting mean to you? I can do this. I've done it before. A clean shot to the head should do the trick. If I'm to stop it here, that's the logical choice. What? It moved his head out of his way. It was the first time I ever missed a shot. Nothing is for certain on that. My father's words echoed in my head. Crap, that's my father. Wait! Father? Serious. So your father, The man who bound my swords to logic was gone. I was free to let my emotions rise to the surface. But that is when I realized I did not need them, regardless if my father was here or not. I see. But don't you think it's a little too much to suppress all of those emotions? After this incident with my father, the only other man I had hunted with until then had gone missing. Nothing ever good has come from letting my emotions go. So you're just gonna suppress them forever? Sorry to bring everyone down. It may sound bad, but I'm quite fine with it, actually. I know the path I must travel, and it doesn't require bleeding hard to walk it. All I need is strength, and that's why I'm here. Just like the church of the Dragon Palace, depends only on its shell. I know my strength, and it is my compass. Well, it can't be that bad if you're able to drop proverbs after such a depressing story. I just find it easier to say things with proverbs. Doesn't it feel like saying my words that way? I see. Well, I know it's not my place to say, but if you've ever feel the need to speak from the heart with your own words, I'm here. That's kind of you, but I don't see myself ever taking out you up on that offer. I'm just fine living under the rules of logic. That's why you're so dependable, Sirius. Yeah, I really don't care about Sirius. I notice it now more than ever before. I have no inclination to like him. Okay. Okay, hier sieht gerade was ganz gewaltig auf, deswegen würde ich sagen, wir beenden das hier für heute. Wow, 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 wow. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Ich wünsche euch noch einen schönen Abend, einen schönen Sonntag. Das war eh nur ein spontaner Stream. Ich hatte eigentlich geplant, dass heute Final Fantasy werden. Bis etwa jetzt. Naja, mein PC macht gerade komische Dinge. Und ich glaube, es ist nicht ganz gut, wenn ich da weiter noch live bin. Dementsprechend, danke fürs Zuschauen und auf Wiedersehen, bye bye.